That was quite the game I had. But yes, now we on to this game.
This game. Previously on this game, which is Curse of Strahd. Let's go read you the summary here. With the Icon of Dawn's Grace secured, you travel to the Abbey of St. Markovia to confront the abbot. You learn that the statue was gifted to Markovia herself centuries ago, and it contained a spark of the divine soul of Ethereal. This last time I didn't spell it right.
Electrum?
Electrum. Ithriel. Sorry. Contained a divine spark of Ithriel, the being that would become known as the Abbot. Markovia was killed when she and her followers confronted Strahd. The Abbot, in the meantime, has become overcome with madness, and reuniting him with the lost piece of his divine soul might be the only way to save him. The Bellevues asked about Cyrus and his perfections, which you tell them was a success, and their patriarch is now working happily at Castle Ravenloft. They are excited that their curse might soon be lifted as well. You are given 2 wings of flying as a thank you. You find the abbot chastising Viska at the madhouse after she dirties herself tending to the occupants. He seems frustrated, but is interrupted by the party. You reveal the Icon of Dawn's Grace to him, which he believes has been corrupted, spending centuries in the vampire's castle. He wishes you to pay its words no mind, and politely but sternly asks you to leave. Fiesca, however, suggests he listens to you, which displeases the abbot. After confirming that she is indeed disobeying him, he says that she is defective and must start again. The abbot grabs hold of the golem and flies into the courtyard, a celestial mace in hand ready to strike the golem down. After he is disrupted, he transforms himself into a 7-foot-tall celestial being and attacks. After he's worn down, his skin cracked and emitting golden light, the dark mist enters his body. The mist is similar to the one surrounding Veruska in the castle. Ithriel once again transforms, but this time into an enormous and hideous amalgamation of different beasts. You do battle with the creature until Elsmeralda gives it a killing blow. As it falls to the ground, a golden orb of light forms above the body, and the Icon of Dawn's Grace urges you to touch the orb and cure the abbot of his madness.
Touch the orb?
It urges you to touch the statue to the orb that's forming over the abbot.
And Vio ends up doing so while telling it to please shut up.
I am only trying to help. So small motes of golden light begin to glimmer across the beast's still form. Slowly, they come together to form an orb of golden flame that hovers above the abbot's chest. Vio stubbornly touches the statue to the golden flame before you really have any time to recover. You blink, and when your eyes open again, you find that the abbey around you has vanished. In its place, a dark, endless void unfolds in all directions, its floor covered by a softly rolling covering of mist, and its silence disturbed only by the sounds of distant sobs. Beside you, an orb of golden light hovers quietly.
Sorry.
So you see this young man in robes, short distance in front of you. and he seems to be crying, sobbing into his hands.
Any different from how he used to look?
Well, as you get closer, the sound echoes from a gaunt, pale figure seated on the ground a short distance away. A young man. His monk's robes are tattered and threadbare, his cheeks blotchy and red beneath a thin blindfold of mist that encircles his eyes. A pair of once majestic wings hangs limply at his sides. Their feathers frayed, dull, and discolored. Twin shackles, forged of mist, bind his wings to the ground, and a dark cloud of shadows cling to him like a burial shroud. This does seem to be the abbot, but he looks not in a well state. Much thinner than he was before.
You've seen better days?
He looks up almost surprised. And, as you approach, you just hear him murmuring, like, I failed you. I failed you. As he clutches to his knees, to his chest, and rocks back and forth, tears forming from behind the misty blindfold across his eyes. And as he hears the voice, he looks up almost surprised. And he goes, "Reveal yourselves. I cannot see. You walk in darkness, and I cannot see you."
Looking around, do we see? Are we in shadow? Are we in darkness? Or is this more of his vision, or the metaphysics of his vision in this state?
It's pretty much just pure darkness all around you. The thin layer of mist up around. You ever see Stranger Things when Eleven's in the upside down in her visions? It's a little bit like that.
No, but I know what you're saying though.
Yeah.
That's probably a mindscape.
Stepped forward into close enough to.
Let me be the first one he sees.
Of course.
Why can't?
Oh yeah, good idea.
Why can't I see you?
It is pretty foggy. I'll get closer.
He kind of takes no notice of you. It's obvious that he can't see any of his surroundings because of the blindfold.
Oh, he's got a blindfold on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold still. Let me get that. And if he doesn't panic or move around a lot, I'll try to take off the blindfold.
Your fingers get like an inch within the blindfold, and he like falls to his knees, like down on the ground. He's like, "No, don't touch me.
Well, do you want to see or not?
I do not deserve sight. I am obviously damned. The Morning
No,
Lord,
you're not.
Morning Lord
You're
has
just-
forsaken me with my deeds." The shroud of shadow curls ever closer around him, and you realize that it's not a single shadow, but an assembly of countless overlapping, amorphous, indistinct silhouettes. They whisper into his ears, their cold, hollow voices echoing in the void. And you hear these whispers say, "The light has abandoned you, as you abandoned it. Their lies are comforting, but lies nonetheless. You have earned your damnation. You know that you have." He goes, Yes, I deserve this. Deserve
Oh,
it."
great. The physical manifestation of anxiety. He hasn't abandoned you. You're just in a place he can't reach.
I have betrayed my purpose, discarded my grace, cannot find my way back in the light. The Morning Lord would not have me if I could. And the shadows get more and more, surround more and more of his body.
Does it feel like the statue I'm holding still has the stuff in it, or is it glowing or anything?
The orb of light is now by you. You still have the statue, but whatever consciousness was inside it
Okay, yeah,
is now present in this orb of light.
Would you like his good graces back?
Because I do not deserve it.
I didn't ask that. Do you want it?
I have separated children from their parents, done horrible things, taken lives.
And is kneeling like this going to fix anything?
Give me a persuasion check.
I want to say while he's doing that at the at his admission of killing and whatnot, Vogelsuch is going to. He's not moving closer. He's back with everybody else again, but he's going to take out his. He's going to summon his scythe and just hold it.
22.
Bit of a grim reaper. This
Nice.
He looks up. Excuse me. He looks up, and from the mist kind of surrounding him, the black mist, a silvery mist appears. It almost takes the form of a woman, and kind of an older middle-aged woman in robes. She has this look of grief on her face. But the abbot goes, "I do desire it. Will the Morning Lord accept me after what I've done?"
The only way you'll find out is through action. If you want redemption, then let me open your eyes.
What is that warmth that you carry? At this point, you see like the tears coming down his from beneath the misty blindfold. It's like, what is that warmth?
Ball of light. He kind of looks at the orb and it's like, "Are you going to do anything?" Or
I love, Bun, how your character is just completely fed up with this. It's like, fix it already. Sorry, go ahead.
Bring me closer to him, to myself.
he'll literally put a hand behind the orb and start pushing it forward.
No, go, no. It's like, no, don't want to go, no.
We'll get ice cream later.
You see the abbot start to recoil as the light gets closer, but the misty figure takes a hold of his shoulders and calms him. And the abbot seems calm for a moment. He goes, "Markovia? Is that you I feel?" And the image of the woman smiles. And Vio, you push the orb closer, and it's just inches away from his face. He goes, "I'm scared of what might happen."
We all are, but it's going to be much worse if you don't do anything.
You know, at this point, the black shadows are almost entirely surrounding him. But he goes, "May the Morning Lord forgive me." And he reaches up, grabs and puts his hand within the orb. The darkness roils in fury, the void twisting at the sudden intrusion, and then stills, falling silent once more. A woman appears behind you. She wears a simple white robe tied with a plain rope cord. Through her face, she begins to wrinkle, and her brown hair begins to gray. And her eyes are kind Oh, I'm sorry, I'm reading the roll for the wrong thing.
You have a kind face.
Kind face. That's if you failed to persuade him. Sorry. Rewind. But the woman is like smiling as reaches his hand in and it grows deep. The light grows deeper and deeper. The flickering flame casts a warm, cheerful glow across that abbot's face. In an instant, the mist burns away from his eyes, revealing a visage that appears youthful once more. With every crease of worry or fear banished, a golden light dances in his eyes, but rather than madness or cruelty, it is full of hope and wonder. I see, he whispers. Joyous tears begin to flow down his cheeks as the light grows stronger, fiercer, purer. I can see! And the void evaporates in a burst of white light. You find yourself once again in the courtyard of the Abbey. The twisted beast that once lay upon the ground has vanished. In his place is a white-winged youth, clad in plain white robes. In his place, a white-winged youth, clad in plain white robes, that lies still across the earth. So you see his figure in the ground. You see Viesca, Colvin, and some of the other Bellevues that came in from the tower, the watchtower, kind of watching in worry. But he is not moving.
Did we kill him by mistake?
Oh, there you go. Sorry, cut out for a second.
I said the angel is not moving on the ground.
Is he still in his bestial form, or is he in his angelic form?
The beast is gone, but you see a young man laying on the ground with white angel wings.
Okay. This one has been transforming a lot. Vio, what does your little statue say about this?
I think it's empty now.
Yeah, you're getting no reaction in the statue, but Viesca does run past you. She goes, Abbot! Abbot, are you all right? And she bends up, she kneels down, places her hand on his shoulder, kind of stirs him awake, and the white wings flutter, and the man stands up. I don't have art for this version, but you can tell it is the abbot. Instead of the abbot robes, he is wearing kind of white, like a softer white robes. But he looks much younger than he did. Probably no older than like 16 or 17 years old. He still has the golden hair. And he's not as tall as or majestic, and the wings not quite as formed as the other.
Vogelsuch will step forward, probably half the distance between them. Not get too close, but he's still holding the scythe. In a non-combat ready stance. He's literally just holding it.
He kind of looks around, confused for a moment.
Mr. Abbott, do you know where you are? Who you are? Why you are?
That last one's... That you don't have to answer that right away.
Yeah, it may take a while to understand that one.
Vogelsuch trying to be deep, God!
But
he does ask at least.
Yeah, he does look around. He goes, I'm in the courtyard of the Abbey of St. Markovia. I used to tend this place. I do tend this place.
What's the last thing you remember?
I tried to kill you. I tried to save these people. I gave a gift to St. Markovia. Strahd offered me a promise.
A deal with the devil?
Didn't know. Gave me a promise to save these poor wretched people. I changed. Did horrible things. But also spent centuries in a tomb. I'm no longer the abbot. But I'm something different. Turns to you, Vio. I have you to thank for this.
Well, us. But
After all I've done, you still deserved. You still think I deserved a second chance at redemption.
well, I mean, I don't really know you that well, but I mean, you're kind of an angel, so I'm assuming you're a good person. You were just split in half. And
Broken.
corruption seems to happen to everybody in this place.
The whispers, the dark powers of this land took hold of my insecurities and failings. The more I realized I couldn't help these people, the Bellevues, the more and more it took hold. The more I did experiments for selfish ends and selfish means. At this, upon hearing, they basically lied to the Bellevues. Colvin and the others are kind of taken aback. Does that mean there's no purification? And Ethereal kind of kneels down to one. He goes, my friend, can you forgive me? And they're kind of silent, not sure what to say. But you see like tears forming below their eyes, and one of them kind of runs off to the madhouse, and the others are just kind of silent. They kind of fall to the ground. He goes, I thought perfection was so close that it was within our reach. And
Perhaps.
Basilka kind of kneels down next to them and begins to comfort them.
Perhaps it is not the result of becoming perfect, but the chasing of perfection that is the most important.
I felt guilt after what I did to them. I thought a white lie would keep up their spirits.
A false hope is better than no hope at all.
That won't change my mission to you, Bellevues. I have an obligation to you that I might never repay. But I will cure you of the ailment that I bestowed upon you. And he turns to Vascilla. I say her name different each time. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Basilka?
Basilka.
Yeah, I'd say.
And he goes, and of course, you are free to live your life however you choose. Not bound to me, to Strahd, or this place. I still don't know how this land can be healed, or if it even can be. But it will not involve you. she like nods and it's like in just a soft voice, it's like, thank you. At this point, he kind of stands and looks at you and he goes, my friends, let me help you. And he outstretches his hand and will cast Healing Touch on all of you. And you'll regain your hit points. And take a short rest after you regain your hit points.
Yeah.
But after he kind of does that, he falls to his knees, almost in pain. And he goes, my powers have weakened since my rebirth. But I can offer you a gift, I believe. And he plucks 3 feathers from his wings and hands them to you.
Isn't it going to take a while for those to grow back?
I can spare them. But he says, if you hold this feather aloft and call my name, I will be there to offer you aid. To heal your bodies, or to raise you from death. It's the least I can do.
Oh, thank you.
And you can add 3 ethereal's feathers to your inventory.
Yep, Phoenix
I-
Downs.
Or
I added them
sounds
to
amazing.
the I added them to the shared inventory.
Yeah, you have 3 of them.
Yep, I'll put the actual name there.
When the time comes, though, do you think we'll be able to get your assistance on a bigger scale, like when if we end up going after him?
It'll take me much time to get accustomed to this form.
Oh yeah,
Right.
it's not going to be today, obviously.
I do not know how much help I will be. But I believe my purpose is clear. And he looks at the hole he made, basically in the wall to the madhouse when he used his wings to blow everything open. He goes,
And knock the Brontosaurus over.
yeah, looks at the wall where the Brontosaurus ran into.
Oh yeah, that happened.
Because there is much to be done here. And I must earn my penance to the Morning Lord.
Good luck with that. Vasika kind of sees the ethereal kind of go towards the wreckage, and she kind of looks to it and back to the exit. And she goes, I do wish to explore outside the walls, but I see that you are in pain, and I want to help you. I can help you recover, help rebuild. Ethereal takes her hand and goes, I welcome it. And he bids you, if you have nothing else to say, he'll
he'll bid you he'll bid you goodbye.
Well, at least he said thank you.
Yeah, it was pretty
Vogelsuch
nice.
will dismiss his scythe. Not be intimidating anymore.
He does add, do offer the Kreskoffs my sincere apologies.
We'll let them know you're not going to rip her heart out.
He will tell you the truth of how he persuaded the son not to take the Wolfsbane potion, disguised himself as his aunt when doing so.
Oh,
Yeah.
I assumed it was somebody. I thought it was one of the other werewolves that did that.
No, that was him.
What kind of reverse Little Red Riding Hood bullcrap is that?
No, it to draw them into needing assistance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the
motivation.
the son transformed,
They
killed
the daughter.
Probably part of his plan. He offered to resurrect the daughter in exchange for Anna giving her her heart. So he was like manipulating them from the start.
Yeah.
Yep. That's pretty bad, but oh well.
Pretty bad. I wish I knew this before I redeemed you.
Well, is he redeemed from that?
I don't know if it's better or worse than if he just simply took it.
Esmeralda
This
shakes.
gives us a shot to fix it.
Esmeralda shakes her head and he goes, "It's not redeemed yet, but he'll get there. Maybe he'll never get there, but at least he'll try."
Allow him to earn it before you give it to him.
Actions are the best method. So
Still, though, he did transform into a giant chimera and try to eat us. Keep an eye on him, I guess.
I am mere empty calories anyway.
right. So, what's next on the agenda?
Let's take our leave and find that out. What time of day would it be at this point?
It's not even noon yet.
Okay. All this before lunch.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's true. Like we got back to the castle before dawn and we just came right here.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah. We did get a nap.
That's how you know it's fantasy and not real life. How much we got done in the day.
You basically heard that he was upping his plans and proceeded right there. You do meet up back at the Kreskoffs' home. Imagine you relay the information what happened.
Good news, everyone.
Yeah. You can keep your heart.
If I get a text message verifying it.
Oh, it's the abbot. He wants to swap
Pick up
contacts.
some milk.
Yeah. Oh, we are running low on milk. Was it Minerva who did that? Who went to the cow?
Yeah, Minerva's not allowed.
I can retrieve milk. The cows, the bovine, seem to enjoy my presence. I grew up on a farm, as it were.
But they seem to be, obviously, besides themselves, tears of joy. Isla is recovering nicely without the collar. Even Kyla seems a little bit livelier. Still has that distant stare. Or perhaps something a little bit has changed. This is cause for celebration. Of course, you're welcome here. Whenever you like, our home is your home.
Thank you. We've got quite a few things we need to do first, though. Wait, how many days has it been?
You have to return the statue tonight, or else.
He's mumbling that to himself, and it's like, oh, right. I think the first, if you guys don't mind, I think the next thing we're gonna need to do is help out his relative and go off to Esmeralda's tower.
He nods. It's Dimitri's sister. Yes, of course.
Rather not go through all that and then die a gruesome, horrible curse death.
I do miss her terribly.
Oh. So long as we don't get our faces eaten off, maybe you'll be able to see her again in better circumstance.
We left on bad terms after she married Emil. I believed we didn't need a pact to thrive. Want to settle down, have a family on my own. Perhaps it is time we reunite. With that, there is a knock on the door.
Oh, okay. Do they end up going for it, or should one of us?
They're a little surprised. It's not unusual, but they definitely weren't expecting company.
Vogelsuch will go right over to the door and open it up.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You see a town. You see a town's guard there, who's greeted with this scarecrow. He's like, "Oh, I remember you."
Hooray! And
May I help you?
Okay, yeah. I guess the message is for you. He kind of nods to the Baron. He goes, we had a guest at the front gate. It was one of the revenants, one of the ghosts. They had a message for your guests here. Made sure I give it to them.
Hold out my hand.
It's a spoken message.
I keep my hand there.
Okay.
don't worry about him. What did they say?
Oh, actually, he says the revenant. Oh, I guess this will be the message.
Yeah, he's asking for the message.
I thought he relayed the message. She goes, he wishes to speak to your guest here outside the town walls. It seemed very urgent.
The guest is in me?
Yes.
Well, all of you.
Turn back to everyone.
You're very unsettling. May I be excused, sir? And the Baron nods. It's like, back to your post. Thank you very much.
You didn't tip him? No matter.
Why would I?
Shall we make?
You're very,
You
very
need to
odd.
work on your people skills.
Shall we head to the front gate?
At least stay for lunch. Prepare for your journey.
I do not require food, but I will not force everyone else to miss a meal.
Yeah, if it's just a message, how about you go and get it, and Grude and I can pack up some stuff and have a small snack.
Okay.
I like that idea.
Very well. Minerva, why don't you come with me? I kid.
Yes, all right.
While I'm at it, I'll accept the Amber Card corruption. The Amber Shards corruption.
No time better than now.
Yeah. I destroy all my machinery.
And I build the shotgun.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yep. No problem whatsoever.
I wonder if I could put this on my turret. Maybe not, but I'll try. But no. If they wish to split the party for the brief moment of going outside the city walls, I shall do that.
It's not too far outside the walls, but obviously he didn't want to cause a commotion, being so close to the gates. And you see this revenant. He goes, "Would be you, wouldn't it? The one with the familiar aura. Have you heard the calls too?"
Have I been hearing any additional calls, or
You haven't.
nothing beyond me just trying to find who killed me? What have I missed?
I offer you and your friends a warning. That Commander Vladimir Hornsguard has commanded all knights to return to Argynvostholt no later when the sun is highest in the sky, as much as you can see the sun. He learned of your incursion into Castle Ravenloft. He sees it as cause for death. They're going to ensure that you don't meddle with the devil any further. Come tomorrow evening, he will surely issue one command: to seek out your destruction at any cost, wherever you are, wherever you reside.
Well, I shall not rest until I find who killed me, so they will have a very hard time stopping me. I welcome it.
Revenant nods. All I can do is offer you a warning. If I offer more aid, then my oath forbids me to interfere.
You have done more than enough, and I thank you from the bottom of what is left of my soul. You have done your duty.
Revenant nods, and he will walk away.
I was standing there watching him, see how far it goes until I can't see him again before heading
Yeah,
back
he
in.
just keeps walking. Keep going. Straight line.
Straight line.
It's gonna be a rock.
It's gonna be a rock.
Go over. Nope,
Walk
it goes
over it.
right
Yep,
over
right
it.
over the rock. No, he just passes through it.
Glitches through the floor.
After he goes a bit, we'll such a look back at the city walls.
See, it's high walls,
give up.
but you hear the two guards go, "That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen." Scarecrow talking to a ghost. What do you think they talked about? I don't know. What do ghosts talk about?
Are they like on a parapet up high? Or are they nearby
Yeah.
the gate?
They're up
Okay.
high, yeah.
So I can't respond to them, and I won't.
Not necessarily.
I'll glance at them and I'll. No, that's good. It's good. Just want to make sure because I would have said something. I would have said something to it, but I will head back into the city and back into into the town and into the where everyone else is.
Yeah, you see them having a simple meal of soup and bread and vegetables.
I would recommend you eat up. I will have to tell you something as we get on the road. And I wish not to stay here as long as I can, or I wish to leave as soon as possible.
Well, okay.
I will.
All right.
I will go over to the table that they are eating at. I will sit down, or I will take the seat just in front of them, facing them, and I will sit in it and wait for them to finish.
Sitting at a table? Oh my gosh.
Dramatic.
Highly
I didn't have
irregular.
to tell you to.
Yep.
Kyla
Character growth.
Kyla is just staring at you again.
He's gonna know you're floating.
Are you gonna?
Is she the
A little girl, yeah.
Was she the little undead girl?
Kyla, yeah. She's staring at you. She goes, "Aren't you going to eat your soup?"
I will enjoy the aroma, but it would just go right through me if I tried to consume it. Would you like it?
That reminds me of a joke. A skeleton walks into a bar. He says, "Give me an ale and a mop."
Mm-hmm.
Good one.
I lean in.
Grudes are really surprised that the guy just said that. They're like, this is huge.
Dimitri goes,
I lean in.
"Where did you hear that joke?" He goes, "Like I heard you talk."
I watched Vogelsuch yesterday and thought it up myself.
No, I was watching Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tell No Tales, which is not a good movie. But Paul McCartney has a cameo as Captain Jack's uncle, and just randomly says that joke. It's like the funniest part of the movie. So, there you go.
Chris still has a blockbuster.
The last blockbuster in Barovia.
Oh, do you think they still have one of the Pokemon Stadium or Pokemon Snap sticker machines?
Oh, maybe they have
Indiana.
Jones and the Infernal Machine, or Clay Fighters 33 and a third.
Whoa.
Yeah. And one of those little Pokemon Snap kiosks where you can put your memory card in and it prints out pictures.
That's what I just said, but yes.
Oh, you did. Sorry.
Just stay away from the anime section.
Oh, you gotta go to the FYE for that.
So,
Yeah, Vogelsuch will sit there and pretty much wait for them to finish.
and Via will take that as a hint and finish up. And mind if we get a sandwich or two to go?
Well, of course.
Take what you need for the road.
Hands you basically a loaf of bread and some dried meats.
Close enough.
And Esmeralda goes, "And I have to ask you once again. Please look after Esmeralda and don't eat her. But you may partake in any eggs she may lay." And Anna just laughs and goes, "Thank you very much, Esmeralda."
Your grandchildren?
Yeah, they're kind of like my grandchildren, aren't they?
Well, they're not. You need another chicken.
Every egg is
Chicken
precious, Grude.
Yes.
We know several birds if we need a babysitter.
She goes, "It's like, well, we are heading back to my carriage. I wonder if we should take her with us." She goes, "Nope,
She's probably safer here.
probably." But she just likes it so much. It's so familiar to her.
You can always come visit when this is all over.
It's all over.
Just wait there till lunch is done.
Yep, you all eat, make conversation, but eventually it is time for you to go. So you head out, say your goodbyes. You pass by the shrine of Saint Markovia that's in the middle of the town. And there's a fountain in the middle of it, and you see the visage of the woman in robes appear briefly. Then disappear.
Oh. Well, we're being watched by ghosts now. Great.
At least they're good ghosts, you know? Sometimes it's... In the past, it's been, like, really not nice ghosts.
Yeah.
As you kind of see the woman disappear, you do see 5 water skins laying on the edge of the pool that weren't there before.
Wait, where'd those come from?
The ghost water skins? Did we just get cool ghost water skins?
Oh, sweet. Mine's got like a picture of the T-Rex from Jurassic Park on it.
And I've got Theodore T-Rex on mine.
But Esmeralda goes, well, I can't pass up mysterious water. And she walks towards it. As you reach the pool's edge, an image appears in the sparkling blue water. An older woman clad in plain white robes, her wavy brown hair beginning to gray. Creases line the edges of her eyes, but age does not mar the kindness and compassion that dwells there.
I'm getting the feeling this might be holy water.
Would not hurt to take, then. We might need it. For the obstacles that lie ahead.
Hear a
The
voice.
many obstacles.
You feel a voice whisper into your ear. These waters once carried far greater magic. While that magic faded long ago, our victory has allowed me to remind them of the blessing they once carried. If only for a time. You see the reflection kind of gesture towards the water skins.
Oh, memory water. Even better.
Please fill. Please take your fill of the waters. Carry it with you.
Okay.
And when you are tired, when you feel you could not go on, drink of it. And the morning Lord will give you the benefits of a long rest immediately. So you can add.
We could have a couple of these in advance.
So you can fill up each water skin and give yourself the water of the white sun,
Of the white sun.
which is a homebrew item I made. If you do, you immediately gain
I see it.
you immediately gain the benefits of a long rest, as well as the lesser restoration spell.
Oh. Will it cure me of my revenantness?
Oh yeah, be careful of that, yeah.
Mine smells of saffron, maybe lavender.
As you fill the water skins, the image of the woman ripples and then just kind of vanishes, and by the time you lift up your hands, she's gone.
Mm-hmm.
What a nice lady.
I will silently pick up a water skin and head towards the gate.
Anyway, he even handled her bones, so. And off towards the tower.
The tower? Rapunzel! Rapunzel! Yeah, I guess that's where we're headed. I'm gonna put some distance between us and the city or the town.
Well, that usually happens when we walk away from it.
Before I do a thing, see what happens when I finish the sentence?
Does Vogel also tell us what the message was?
That's really what it was going to be. No one's asked
Okay.
for now, but I was waiting until we get a little bit away from the town before I say that. I suppose you all are wondering what the message was that was addressed to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that will be putting you all in danger.
I'm pretty sure we were already there, but go on.
I have been targeted by the Revenants. I was told that I am now going to be seeked out and dealt with in any means possible.
Oh, to be clear, it was all of you.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought it was straight up me, because it was addressed just to me.
No, it was for all of you.
That's right.
I
Okay.
mean, he could have misunderstood.
Yeah. I'll back that up a bit, yeah. And I believe we are all in this together then. Perhaps it's just me, but perhaps all of us.
I guess
Yeah,
they
now
don't want the
indeed.
dragon head back?
We all knew this was going to come.
Irina kind of shakes her head and goes, Hornsguard believes that the greatest punishment Strahd could have is to live for eternity. So when we stood against him, we became his enemies.
We
And
are
somehow theirs too.
But they don't want us to kill him.
So we should expect to be attacked anytime now?
Did they give a time frame?
They're gathering. And I assume since we cannot escape, there is no hurry. Numbers are more important than time in this kind of situation.
We'll take time
I would
for them
imagine.
to gather.
Yes.
We
How much time? I do not know.
Yes, you do.
No.
You do.
Oh, what did it say? Oh, yeah,
In the
by
evening.
tomorrow?
Uh,
Oh, I didn't write that down in my notes. Within
sunset
by-
tomorrow.
noon tomorrow, actually.
Within noon
Oh,
tomorrow.
yeah,
Everybody got
sun's
it
at highest.
wrong.
Summer's at its highest.
We have about 1 day, give or take.
Do you remember
23,
do you remember where they are, Mark, or you need a reminder?
I need a reminder of that. I've had so much going on. They will attack us in 1 hour.
Oh, well,
Are they
That's not
they
to be
coming
here,
from
then.
Argenvost?
Yes. That's
Yeah.
where they're from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine they would. They didn't say where they're gathering, but I would assume it would be there anyway. So,
no, they're gathering at the Wizard of Wine.
Again, I think I did mention that, but you know.
Okay. I wrote down what
It was to be assumed.
Yeah.
It's the only
Yeah.
place that they have.
And eventually you pass by the bridge here, which usually has a revenant standing guard, and it is empty now.
When they said all revenants, they meant all revenants. They did seem to think that I had heard the calling, but I have not.
Right. They expected you to come to them so that you can go and kill us.
I believe the one undead that visited me thought that to be a possibility. Not to kill you, but that I would at least have heard the calling.
The revenants know that Vogel has some sort of connection to the place.
But I have heard nothing, or have not picked up on it yet.
Well, that's good in a way. That means you're not going to be compulsed to turn against us or anything. So, hooray!
Unless one of you killed me.
Don't remember so.
Yeah, I still think I haven't done it.
Well, then what is our way of preparing? We have been given a gift of foresight.
Maybe if we give them the skull before they come after us, they'll change their mind.
If we give them the skull, Hornsgard will surely destroy it. Irina goes.
But doesn't it have the ability to break their curse too, or at least make things better?
Irina shakes her head. Hornsgard doesn't want the curse to end.
Can we end the curse before they come kill us?
Would its destruction of the skull do that? I imagine not if they're waiting a day to come and find us.
Irina goes, if you remember the riddle, Argynvost himself wants us to return the skull to his body.
And his body is in Argynvost Holt.
In the mausoleum, yes, that's where his bones are.
So perhaps the best course of action...
That will relight the beacon. Really, Vogelsuch. This is important.
I have been focused on finding who has killed me and not much else. But I have not found it yet.
Well,
So,
maybe the
forgive
beacon
me.
will point to who did.
But if this is the case, then if we head to Argynvost Halt now, we get there before all of the local revenants could assemble.
Well, we gotta go to the werewolves, or else we lose VO?
Maybe. I mean,
Then we better hurry up.
And then maybe we could do it
The lo-
right after.
The longer we take to go to Argynvost Halt, the harder it will be to break the curse.
Well, if we do have till noon tomorrow, that's when they'll begin their march. We do have plenty of time.
But they shall assemble before then. But yes, we at least have some time before a point of no return.
Do they
Right.
just know where we are at all times, or how are they going to find us?
That one revenant was able to find me.
and now that they know about Vogel, they might be able to sense him or something.
Scouts on the road, rumors abound. It's not hard to have somebody talk about seeing a scarecrow walk amongst them.
The sound of it, that knight doesn't want this, but is being compelled to.
That would make the most sense. He was unable to provide aid beyond a warning.
And you kind of stand at not a literal crossroads, but one path leads to the lake, another path leads to Argynvostholt.
Fork in the road.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually just
Okay.
noticed the werewolf cave is actually on the map. Just to the left of Baratok.
Where is it?
Right
Dang it.
there.
Yeah, the little dot.
Yep, that's it. A very dark dot next to a bunch of other dots.
Circle, circle, dot, dot. Now I got the cootie shot.
Uh-oh. That was what was making you a revenant.
Ah!
You're made of cooties.
I am the cootie monster. You shall not escape me. Ma!
An even greater curse.
Esmeralda does say,
Uh,
we have another thing to consider. We don't confront Kirill now, the werewolf Alpha, then they're going to be hunting us.
yes.
We can get the upper hand if we meet him head on, not be ambushed.
And also the guy we have to help get back there. He's not going to wait forever. He's going to try to go there whether we're with him or not.
Indeed, I won't. And you see a man kind of come out of the foliage. You see Emil looking much healthier than he did when you rescued him.
How long were you standing there waiting for a line like that?
He's waiting for the right moment, and long enough to hear your dilemma.
Alright, so let's get your stuff squared away as quickly as possible so then we can stop a bunch of ghosts from killing us.
Rescue my wife from imprisonment and regain control of my pack.
Oh, are you a warlock like me? Do you have a pact?
He doesn't get it.
We are in a bit of a time crunch, as it were. Yep.
Well, then let us meet Kirill at where he lives before he's out hunting, as the upper ground, as it were.
Yes, we'll head that direction.
Vogel, I don't think you were here the last time.
Nope,
You're at
I
the
have not
werewolf
seen
inn.
the Cave of Wonders yet, so this is new to me.
Yeah, so as you approach, you see the cave that's in the shape of a wolf's head in the side of the mountain. You see the two. Let me get a meal in here. The two werewolves kind of standing guard.
Oh, they're very tiny.
Then Emil goes, how do you wish to do this? I think I should. If it were me, I will stand in front of the pack, challenge Kirill himself, have him come out to meet us.
How much loyalty do you think you have with the other werewolves? Like, how many of them are just following him out of fear?
imagine most of them are. You told me that they were starved, gaunt.
Looked like most of them, yeah.
What has he done to my pack? Rules them out of fear, not compassion. There.
Sorry I got lost. I found my way after a minute.
He just walks out of a snowbank.
Well then. Are you all prepared?
We are going to fight him because I don't have the context of the last meeting. Are we going to kill him?
So, Emil was the leader of this werewolf pack. Soon after Strahd awoken, another werewolf named Creel, who was always kind of problematic, made a deal with Strahd, took over the pact, imprisoned Emil's wife, who is the sister of Dimitri. And the rest of them, when they were here last, made a deal that Isla was set free. And in exchange for the relic of Ravenkind, a curse was put on Vio to return it within like 4 or 5 days, or else he would have his life energy drained from it. By the way, yeah. By the way, Vio, that the Icon Dawn's Grace still has the same power it did before. By the way, so you can keep that item attuned and all that.
So, are we here to then return the item, or are we to stop this usurper? Like, what is the group's motivation right now? What do they want to do?
Well, at the moment, my motivation is to get him into the cave so that my curse has been fulfilled.
The
problem is that there is a bad person leading the werewolves in the cave, and probably should get rid of him. Plus, it gets rid of one of Strahd's allies, gets rid of them wanting to kill us, and all this other bad stuff.
Then we should throw honor out the window and make this an ambush.
So, like, the pack used to be fairly peaceful when Strahd was asleep. They never hunted people, never turned people into werewolves. They only kind of fostered others that were turned by werewolves. When Creel took over, they began hunting people in Barovia beyond the mist. Became much more violent.
Right.
Yeah.
But
the only one we want to kill is the leader.
So the motivations are that we want to return this item to stop Vio from becoming a bloodthirsty werewolf, and we want to take out this leader. And it seems like if the leader falls, then the clan collapses.
Well, Emil will take over leadership.
Yeah.
Right. The leadership collapses, and then he'll step into the power vacuum.
Yeah, it's more of a usurping.
So we really just want to kill the leader and as few others as possible. So Vogelsuch will then again ask, then should we throw honor out the window and make this an ambush?
There will probably be way more casualties, and it would require us to probably fight the entire group.
Yeah, the pact.
His idea is a little bit better, though. If we call him out, we call him names, say he's a coward and all that stuff.
Right.
He'll be required to come at us himself, and because otherwise he'll look weak to everybody else.
Yeah.
He will have the beta to the alpha.
You can't be a beta wolf. Can't do
Not
it.
at all.
Yeah, so last time when you snuck in, you waited for the hunters to leave to go hunt. So there weren't many at the cave, but now, like, they're all there, because despite the image, it's still daytime.
Right.
So,
Okay.
Question: do you need moonlight to transform?
he shakes his head. He goes, "We have mastered our transformations long ago. We don't
Okay.
require a full moon or the moonlight to transform."
Darn. So no advantage in that for fighting him in the daytime. But oh well. At least we've got silver, and it shows off his sword just a bit to indicate it.
Summon the packed weapon, which is also from a silvered scythe.
And
Grude does not have any silver. But he's like, nice guys.
now
I
that you
will
got
pass-
magic.
Yeah,
No, hold
true.
on. I will pass Grude the Is the spear of the huntress silvered?
No.
I think it's just
No,
magic.
never mind.
I have I have a silver dagger though.
I could just on my person in case.
Arena has
Oh, I have a silver spear as well, so I can give you a silver spear.
all it takes is one hit of silver or necrotic magic. So
I would
Yeah, but, like,
still,
per round,
as a backup,
yeah.
I would like to. I'll let Grude hold on to the silvered spear. So it's just a spear item, not magical or anything, but it is silvered.
All right, cool.
Would add that to your
I'll give the
inventory.
silver dagger to Irina for now, just make sure she feels safe. 'Cause-
She shows her her crossbow. She's loading them with silver bolts.
just in case, out of everybody in this country, these might be the only ones that will actually be willing to kill you.
Do the bolts need to be silvered, or does it work if the crossbow itself is silvered? I've never been quite clear on that.
Unless you beat them to death with the crossbow, it's probably the arrows.
As you say that, VO, about these might try to harm me, he goes, "The ones that attacked us in the woods still avoided me.
Then perhaps you should lead the way?
Lucky me."
Then
Yeah.
perhaps you should lead the way? You are the safest of all of us.
No,
Hmm.
for this to work, he'll have to lead ahead, indicating
Very well.
to our friend.
I'll make my
Challenge.
presence. Yeah, I'll make my presence known and my intent clear.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, then I guess I'll go ahead. I'm good at irritating people.
But my friends, I will need your aid.
Oh, don't worry, we're not gonna like leave it alone or anything.
As he sees you preparing all your silvered weapons, he's like, "I can see that."
Would you?
You're good.
How would you feel to have a doppelganger, as it were, running to confuse them? I'm directly asking him for a tactical question.
He was confused for a moment.
Mirror image.
Not quite mirror image, but disguise self.
Oh. Can you also change scent?
Emil nods and goes, "We are very good smellers. That might be difficult."
Yeah, very well.
Good idea, though.
I shall keep it in my back pocket. I'm still waiting to summon a nightmare and then turn into Strahd for an hour, and it's going to be the best thing ever. I'm still waiting on that.
One day.
One day.
Maybe when we go to Arkenvost.
Emil will take a knee, and his muscles begin to ripple. As he transforms into his werewolf form. "See, no moon required."
Since we are preparing for a fight, That's most likely going to happen. Can I basically say that I would like to ready doing my my visage, my horrible visage action, just so I get that knocked out at the start of combat?
Sure.
How long does that last?
A minute, which is why I want to ready it.
You have to tell me every 6 seconds that you're doing that.
We're not rushing immediately into combat, mind you. There's
I'm saying I would like to ready it so that when combat starts,
okay.
I just get that knocked off just before combat starts.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll use my first turn reaction. Oh, I have since learned, Joey, that in 2014 rules, you do get reactions on the first turn.
Have we just,
unless there's surprise.
Not been doing that because we.
Yeah, I double looked it up again.
We're not using 24 yet.
Those 2014 rules is that you have reactions, and I don't know where I picked that up from. Probably from either Critical Role or some other game, but like I've been doing that a long time.
No, I remember us bringing that up. It was from a tweet from the guy that wrote it.
Okay. Yeah, it could have been like an art.
Yeah, it was one of those things that it wasn't clearly written in the book. Somebody asked him, and he responded.
Okay.
And what did he say? Did he say you do or don't?
That until you have an action, you don't have reactions.
Just ignore that.
Yeah, I would imagine that you have actions 6 seconds before combat starts.
I don't know.
It's just not done yet. But yeah, it's like either way. It's up to you. If we want to be consistent, it's fine, Joey. But like, I was very surprised to learn that.
I know surprise rules. You don't have a turn.
It negates it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're ready, right?
As ready as we'll ever be.
I was just gonna say that, dude.
Sorry, step on your toes.
Oh, it's cool. This is cool.
You can still say it.
We're ready as we'll ever be. Here, and then
Minerva, why don't you put out your super awesome cannon thing? No, you don't want to?
I'm tinkering with things right now.
It's broken. I need to fix it.
Yeah, she has her cannon, but it's not functioning. She's like, I'll catch up with you in a minute. Oh, this may take a...
It did get destroyed in the angel fight.
This may take like 10 or 6 rounds of combat to fix.
I updated the firmware, and now it's just completely bricked.
Oh, it's like she's here.
Look, I have to hold down these 3 buttons to reboot it. It's really difficult.
She's trying to reboot. It's like, why did I put the buttons in weird locations? I don't have 12 fingers to do this.
Hey, you can do an impressive impersonation.
Rebooting. Oh, this is gonna take a minute. So Emil kind of steps forward. Plain view of the guards. They're standing watch in front. And the 2 that are in human form. No, they're being wolf form, it's cold out. They kind of raise their spears. And he goes, "Go tell Kirill that I've returned. Don't dally!" And they kind of look shocked and worried, and one of them transforms into a wolf and like runs to the back of the den. But the one standing guard has the spear raised. He goes, "Shouldn't have returned, Emil. It's going to kill you this time." Emil just growls. Crosses his arms. And after a moment, you hear this almost deafening roar from the back of the cave. Like, if it was any louder, it might cause an avalanche from the side of the mountain.
Bark, 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 bark.
Bark, 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 bark.
Don't worry, I know I know how to cast Good Boy cantrip. Wait, I have the perfect weapon, and I take out a tennis ball.
Mage hand plus stick.
I will shake it in my hand and pretend to throw it, and that will give us an opportune moment to attack.
Works every time.
And you hear this just stomp, as the earth almost shakes beneath you. And this hulking form steps forward. The monstrous silhouette steps forward, a sliver of silvery moonlight illuminating the charcoal black fur that covered its hides. It stands just over 9 feet tall, its arms, leg, and torso layered with thick, ropey muscle. Its scimitar-shaped fangs jut out beyond its muzzle, descending so far beneath its jaw that they seem to almost like tusk. Its claws, long, dark, and stained with layers of blood, twitch and flex eagerly, as if ready to slice through flesh once more. The beast's scarlet irises pierce through the mist that swirls around and below it, and its lupine muzzle curls into a bestial grin. When it speaks, its voice is a low, snarling rumble that echoes through the gloomy night. So you're the little mice that scampered through my den, the beast rumbles. It licks its lips in obvious anticipation, a line of saliva drooling through its jagged teeth. Seems you couldn't run forever. And he eyes down to Emil. And you brought the pup with you. You notice Esmeralda seemed a little taken back. And, she goes, "That's him. The Black Terror. One that took my leg."
You get dibs on both of his.
Oh, I want to. Kirill's eyes, and at this point, nearly 24 werewolves kind of pour out of the mouth of the cave, and they all look half-starved and gaunt, but they still look pretty ferocious. They're all in their hybrid wolf forms, and they just basically start to surround you. And they're like howling and barking as Emil kind of eyes you all over. Or not Emil, Kirill. And you see Bianca, Kirill's wife, just inside the mouth of the cave, kind of watching from a distance, but not making herself present or known.
Oh, nice to finally meet you. Smaller than I was expecting.
Are you telling?
Strong words coming from a little mouse like yourself.
At least I don't need an army to stand behind me to look intimidating.
He almost finds it funny that you're trying to intimidate him.
I turn to Vio and I go, "Are you telling me this is the one that's supposed to be the almighty leader? Is this a joke?"
I don't know, but
do it loud enough so you can hear.
He's not the one who could have killed you.
I remember you. I remember killing you. No, I'm just kidding. But Emil steps forward and he goes, "Kirill, I cannot stand by and watch what you have done to our pack, our family. You have betrayed them for your own pride, your own hunger, and your own ego." Kirill's muzzle curls into a wolfish, toothy grin. "Pride, hunger, those are strength, weakling. I have brought this pack nothing but glory." Emil's eyes narrow. "You have brought only yourself glory." And like, Kirill, that kind of lunges forward, snapping. I am the Alpha. In my glory, the pack is exalted.
Nothing but glory is right. I don't see any food.
At that, some of the wolves, the werewolves around them, like kind of nod in agreement, and like Kirill kind of looks at them and like. Rrr.
Not a very good hunter, are you? I mean, heck, you couldn't even found us. We had to come to your front door.
Takes a step forward. Are you challenging me, little mouse?
Maybe. Glances at Emil. Emil's the friendly one, right?
Emil's, yeah, the nice one.
Okay. Yeah.
But he's like, and he says, a wolf does not concern himself with the defiance of sheep. And he turns around, and he kind of gestures towards the wolves surrounding you, and he goes, kill them.
Oh, coward it is.
And other members of the pack, their weapons raised, kind of hesitantly start to step forward. And as one of the more healthier looking wolves begin to approach him, Emil hastily steps forward to meet him. And he says the wolf's name, Colleen. This is your choice, not his. And the werewolf kind of falters for a moment, and Emil turns to face the rest of the pack. And he goes, I failed you once before. I have no right to ask for your loyalty. I only ask you to remain loyal to yourselves and to each other, and not to any man who would demand your submission. And he turns to face Kirill evenly, his clawed hands curling into a fist. For we are wolves, not dogs, and obedience is a thing of men. One by one, each wolf stops, turns, and returns to its original place, where it sits upon the ground, waiting. Kirill's eyes flash crimson, and his claws and fangs grow slightly longer, his massive body trembling with rage. Cowards and traitors! He snarls. He turns to face Emil and to the party. It's a shame the vampire will never reclaim you as a prisoner, he rumbles. Because when I'm through with you, there won't be a single bone left. And we're going to take a little break as Kirill lunges to attack.
Oh, the Duke boy's gonna go this one.
Just a break.
Fade to
Poppy
commercial.
fight! Poppy
Welcome to
fight!
the Arby's.
Right. Be right back. Oh,
Everybody back?
you're back, Sam? I think I heard her.
I'm back.
Okay. I finished the Rubik's Cube like 14 minutes ago.
Much faster than boiling water.
Well, we're the destruction of the Death Star. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Yeah, this definitely looked like an explosion, but
Yeah.
I see it's a top-down of a
It's
snow or rain
snow,
or sleet or
yeah.
something. Yeah.
I was trying to find like a snowy...
Yeah.
There was a lot of places to go to have this battle, but I know you were going directly there, so... Well, potentially going directly there. But it could have happened
I
on
tried to go with a fisheye lens or something like that to
Yeah.
give the effect.
Could have happened at on one of the roads that could have ambushed you. Bunch of things.
There's a lot of really good maps that people put out on like as like Patreon stuff. Where they just make a map and
Yep.
map a week or whatever. A lot of really good detailed ones out there.
Yeah. But there's one scenario where if you would have stayed at town, they would have like rushed the gates and called you out and stuff.
Mhm.
But yeah, let's roll for initiative.
You mean clickety clackety roll for attackety?
That's your thing. I don't go to your level.
Oh, ooh. Well, I'll just
That's
wait in the back.
Oh shoot, are all our stuff here? See, it's not there until it is. Esmeralda.
Oh yeah,
This
always
will-
clear out the turn order when you're done with the last battle.
And the flesh
Otherwise, everything just
golem
messes
comes,
up.
and ethereal comes, and roll the 5.
How the hell are we fighting Vecna in this too? What?
Here comes Vecna.
Whoa, okay, so it's actually really cool. Ground. Like it really feels like you're zooming in. Like you're falling to the ground
Yeah.
because of the way the fisheye is done.
He rolls 20. Is that everyone? Oh, Minerva's
No,
not
I
there.
rolled garbage. So just to point out, I did ask if I could have my visage at the ready. So can I have that at the start of this combat?
Yeah.
I'll go to that right now.
You know, it's on Tabletop Audio. They have a lot of songs that I need to, like, start putting in games.
They've gotten a lot of new ones
Yeah.
from time.
This one I like for werewolves because it has things growling in the background.
Yeah.
Get a little closer.
Sorry.
Instead, we just use Undertale and.
Yeah.
Undertale's music is a masterpiece. You take that back.
We do the one.
the
We do the one that's made
they-
of dog barks. Oh, woof woof woof.
yeah,
woof,
that's
woof,
the one
woof,
I'm referring to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dodge enemy.
Esmeralda looks at the back of you all. He goes, everyone, help me avenge my leg. And she'll just run forward and attack.
For her leg.
And I guess free the pack too. Twice with her rapier. She does have her silver short sword instead of her hand axe out. Do you think silver scares me, little mouse? Worth a shot. 2 rapier attacks. 15 and 9 will miss. Silvered short sword. 21 will hit.
The one that mattered most.
Oh, let me make sure I got the health right. Yeah, it should be a
Oh,
little...
she just got one shotted.
No, we only have 3 players, so I'm sure this is right. Okay. The enemies on Barovia got weaker. Let's see, a text box appear. Right, 21 will hit 4, 7 piercing damage. As a reaction, hero will take a bite. Bite attack.
Out of crime?
Yeah, bite out of crime. Natural 1. He
Alpha.
he gets wasn't expecting to be hit by that silver so easily. So when he reaches down, he kind of stumbles. Yeah, he is just gonna essentially swipe down at Esmeralda, do a claw attack. 14 will miss. And as he watches that attack too, he is going to kneel down and leap with a, his muscles kind of tighten, he will leap into the air. Let me get Minerva here. To, Vio and Grude. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
18.
21.
21. You each succeed. But you are... He does, like, have his claws when he comes pouncing down, and he does do some damage to you. And you take 8 slashing damage. But he kind of, like, looks at his wound where he got nicked, and, like, he's... Like... It's like... "Argh," as it does not heal. You see that he is indeed not immune to silver. Right. Irina, so what I learned is I was doing her attack a little bit wrong. She actually gets the extra damage on the same attack that she, the same turn that she helps someone. So she's going to give the help action first to attack Creel, and then do her crossbow. She's not going to use silver because it already got hit. Well, actually, no, not yet. He had a turn. So he's going to shoot a silver crossbow. 17 will hit. She does 10 extra piercing damage as she distracts Creel. It's basically her sneak attack, but she has to do the help action to get it to work.
Yeah.
Shoot. Right, Vio, it is your turn.
Uh, 25.
25 will hit.
That'll be 7 silver damage. And second attack.
As he hits... Well, as you hit him, he will use a reaction.
Okay.
And... He will reach down, he will bend over and do a bite attack against you. 18.
That'll hit.
Hit.
Oh, yeah, I'll still hit. Or, wait a minute. No, I parry it.
Parry it.
Yeah, it takes my AC up to 19.
Alright.
Nice.
Uses up my reaction, though.
You remember, Grude, you have woe that you can do.
I do. I have, I think, 1 woe left.
Might have 2. But...
No, they used it, it was twice used in the Angel
Okay,
fight.
yeah, you probably have 1 left.
Yeah. Yes. I have 1 left.
Alright, he like comes down, tries to bite you, and you like take your rapier and kind of nick the inside of his mouth, and he reels back. You have a second attack.
Yeah, and I rolled an 11 for it earlier, so it misses.
That will miss. Alright. Emil pounces forward. I am a prisoner no longer! And will attack. Now we get 3 sidekicks. He is holding a spear. $14 will miss. 6 will miss. Oh, does he have he has pack tactics, alright. One of those hit.
Yeah.
Or 6 piercing. I'm sure it doesn't have resistances, I forget about it. Alright, Grude.
Alright. Kind of wishing I said like the brick sellers or something for here, but do what we can do. It was really good that you told me that we're gonna go fight someone else at long rest, because I was so convinced we were just fighting that angel. I am going to do. Like, I'm gonna try Fairy Fire on.
Alright, what's its radius?
Yeah, you're going to hit
never mind.
somebody else too.
Yes.
Never mind.
Yeah,
I keep thinking
yeah,
of
hits
the
allies
character.
too.
Thank you. And in that case, I am going to do. No, I'll start with a bang.
You by any chance have any beams of any kind?
I do have this certain type of beam that is moon-based.
I want to read the rules to that. Kind of interesting.
A silvery beam, huh? Tail light.
Oh, I thought you said bean, like magic bean.
Oh, like magic
Bees?
beans?
Yeah.
Sensu
Yeah,
beam?
she has those acorns that turn people to stone.
Creature enters it the first time, engulfs ghostly flames. Shapeshifter makes a saving throw. Disadvantage. If it fails, instantly reverts to its original form and can't assume difference form until it leaves the spell's light. Well, I
don't think that'll ever come up with it in a fight.
You used it on vampires before. When it hit them, they turned back into humans.
Yeah. Guess I just have to hope that. Okay, I'm gonna try level 2, one of it, and then on him. Do I have to wait till it's his next turn? Is the thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because remind me, I'm going to use my woe when that happens.
Moonbeam's a 4x4?
So
Moonbeam
it's,
is 5-foot radius.
Okay.
and it's when at the start of his turn.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because that one's a
Yeah,
little
hopefully.
confusing as to when it triggers.
Yeah.
I remember that last time we were at the vampires that it was. I wanted it to be then, but that's not how it worked.
Joey tried doing this in another campaign where I was very confused as to why he was doing it on this very fast-moving creature, and I was like, then later I was like,
Oh yeah,
shape change.
the werewolf alpha.
Completely, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't play rangers and druids that often, so I forget.
Alright, when do they make the save to transform them?
It'll be at the beginning of his turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it all happens then. And then I will do my bonus action of Styroform Archer.
What do you want to do, Archer, or do you want to do Dragon?
Yeah, I would suggest Dragon.
Okay,
'cause saving
Dragon
throws.
concentration.
Yeah, that'll help you.
Will
concentration
do.
Attacks.
Thank you for the reminder. Yeah.
But just one of you end up drawing this, by the way. Just a D's on your shoulder wearing a little dragon costume.
Yeah. It's like more like sequiny than stars. So it's just flashy. That is the end of my turn.
When the creature enters the spell area for time, starts its turn there. Flames.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that because I completely
Started
forgot.
fails. Okay, if it takes damage from the...
Yep.
Okay, yep. Alright, are you staying put?
Yeah, I don't want an attack of opportunity, so I'm just gonna stick it out here.
Yeah.
Draw attention to me.
Sorry, slipping over spells here. Or, abilities. Right, oh.
Right, which is I don't want to keep moving up and just surrounding this guy. Yeah, I think I should probably... no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be stupid. Head on in. And I'm gonna take 2 hits with my silvered scythe.
So as... Where were you, like right here?
Yep. Yeah, it was like 3 squares back.
As you take a step forward, he rushes in to meet you.
Okay.
And
that cheater.
and since legendary reactions aren't standard, I'm gonna have him act like it was his turn, so he's going to do a save for that moonbeam.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be unfair if he's always moving around, never starts a turn there. you know?
Oh,
yeah.
that's where you prepare the moonbeam spell to go on the person's turn before his. That's how you dick that move.
And the new one's
I
better.
would just assume it's
away.
whenever they move away from the space. Like
Well, I mean, to get technical, it's the start of his turn. He does the save, and not when like he moves out of it as a reaction. But I think that's unfair.
Okay.
So he's gonna make a Constitution
Yeah.
saving throw.
And I'm gonna woe it.
Joey's
so
making up.
he's-
Yeah, Joey's making up for the change in rules for monsters that was not designed for Moonbeam.
Rolls a 13.
Oh, I don't even need to use woe. He needs 14.
Oh, nice.
Right, that means 6.
So it was 11 radiant damage when I cast it.
And since it's a little different, I'm gonna have the ability persist till the start of his next turn.
Okay.
So 11 radiant, but you notice like you're expecting him to turn back into a normal sized man, but nothing happens as he gets hit by this beam.
Interesting development.
And like Emil's a little surprised by this. Like he's trying to avoid the beam as it's like pouring down from the heavens. And he goes, "Kirill, you fool! You abandoned your human form." And Kirill goes, "Emil, this is me now. I am the Alpha." You realize that he has forsaken his humanoid form for this. This is his true form.
Okay, so he moved.
He moved,
and then
yeah.
what happens?
It's your turn. It's this reaction.
Is that's all his reaction was, just a move? Okay.
Yep.
So I made a 22 on my first attack.
It hits.
Okay, I'm going to switch this to necrotic, and when I deal with necrotic, I deal 1 additional damage die of necrotic damage. So I'm just going to roll this as a crit.
You're gonna roll it as a crit?
Because it rolls 2 dice, it adds my modifier once. I'm basically adding a die because I'm adding 1 die and it's the same thing. So this will be 17 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And I need him to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
Yep.
Oh,
Ah,
Right, sorry, it was so that text
wisdom
in here.
save DC 14.
I cast Wall of Text.
What was that extra damage?
Don't worry. Yeah, the extra damage was to another thing because I'm in my visage.
Okay.
I can basically once per turn, if I hit and do damage, I can change that damage to necrotic and add another damage die. So it's not a crit. I just roll crit
Yeah,
because it's the same dice.
Must be new ability. I mean,
I'm just being clear. I'm being clear.
Yep. he is going to use a legendary resistance and resist and
Okay.
automatically succeed.
Okay, we popped one of those. That's good. And didn't have to waste a spell on it. Second attack. Swing back over with the scythe with a 19 on the die for a total of 26.
What's this? Hit?
Oh, don't be the one. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm rolling garbage. 8 silver damage.
Alright. He already used his reaction.
Gets two legendary reactions in a turn?
No, he's already used it, I'm saying. So he can't do anything.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll step back. Do I have any bonus actions? No.
Esmeralda is going to just ready up her. No, she's gonna run up. Run up there. 2 rapiers, 13 will miss, 19 will hit for 8 piercing. But when that happens, he'll use a reaction, do a claw attack. No, do a bite attack. 18 will hit. Or 12 piercing. And Esmeralda needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Rolls a 10 as this werewolf massive maw just bites into her shoulder. Bites deep. And you can read what happens. She failed that Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Just a flesh wound.
She has one more attack. Short sword, natural 1. Yeah, she's caught off guard with that.
Everybody's upset to be a werewolf, but nobody's upset to be a were-raven. Or were
He will take a step forward. See you, Vio, there. And attempt to do the same thing to you. Give you a bite. 19.
That'll hit.
No parry or anything?
Parry would meet. That's it's too high.
Can use the Radiant Sword, try to blind him. But you will take 15 piercing damage. And give me a Constitution saving throw.
Not enough, probably. 11.
Love it. Alright, same thing happens.
I will try
you
to blind him, though.
Yep, try to blind him.
Oh, they don't. Oh, unless it. Yeah, they'll have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright. 13.
They needed a 14.
14, alright, yeah. As he bites you, you kind of like, hold up the rapier, catches the moonbeam glow at just the right angle, and he kind of reels back.
Down, boy. Down.
He's like, "Ah, ah." And he kind of turns his head to the sky and just howls. Vio and Esmeralda need to make a wisdom saving throw as this howl reverberates in their mind.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Rolls a 14. Esmeralda rolls a 14. Vio, you're able to resist this, but you see Vio, not Vio, Esmeralda, like, breathing heavily, and she drops her weapons for a moment, and she looks at her hands, and they're starting to grow these long, gnarly claws, and her irises, just, like, her irises, narrow, and she sets her eyes on you, and she just lightning speed just rushes towards you, Vio, with these claws outstretched.
Oh, great.
And Kirill is just smiling like, she's mine now. She's gonna make a claw attack against you, Vio. She has 2 strength. She is proficient. Only rolls like a 6, so she's gonna miss. And as she swipes down at you, her pupils kind of return back to normal. What happened?
You missed. Attack him instead.
I missed. And she kind of looks around. She looks at her claws. This is a problem. She sees the bite mark on you, Vio.
Step into the moonbeam.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
And Kirill.
No, seriously. I mean, if you're changing, step into the moonbeam. It's damage, but you'll stop from turning.
Kirill will jump towards Vogelsuch with his bonus action. Well, he's blind. He can't see. Yeah, Does he have to jump towards a player? Yeah, he's just gonna run in a direction. Random direction here, away from the moonbeam. So you go over here. Alright, Irina. Get a help action on Kirill. Crossbow, 21 will hit. 10. Silver. Kirill starts shaking his head, kind of clawing at his eyes. Use a legendary reaction to attempt to cure this blindness early. What save was that? Dex? Or con?
For what?
The blindness. Constitution.
I think it was until their next turn.
I think it's a con save.
Right, rolls a 13, so he
That
fails.
was a con save.
Yeah. Alright, Kirill is blinded. That means attacks against him have advantage.
Yeah, Peruski.
Oh, it's until the end of my next turn.
Yeah.
Once you get an attack on it, yeah.
He just tried to end it early. Oh no, he has an ability to end conditions on him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It seems like it's like him ripping it apart so it heals itself.
Also, you skipped me, but I can go after him now.
Oh, that was your turn. I was confused. All right, you can go, Theo.
No, that was Irina's turn.
Yeah, return's over.
Now it's Theo's
Theo's
turn.
Okay. I get advantage.
I get advantage. Both those will hit.
18 and 24.
Both those hit.
Uh, 16 silver damage in total. And actually,
He is going to attempt after that first one to give you a bite attack, but he'll do so at disadvantage. $14.
miss.
All right.
And the second. Yeah, it's. No, I'm not going to do that. So, okay, yeah, that's it.
Meal will attack. End of your turn, so he can see again, right?
Yes.
Okay. You see his blink his eyes, his crimson, the crimson glow, like appears again. Meal will attack. 21 and 23. Alright. Grude.
How's he looking?
Bloody.
Like a good boy.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try.
So you can you can use your action to move the beam. Otherwise, it's staying there.
I think I'm gonna pop that beam back over on top of him.
Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Kind of moves over like a spotlight from the
Maybe a little bit more shimmery of a sound effect than that, but yeah.
it's part of part of the sky is opened up, letting in the sun, the moonbeams. That'll be your action.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't, because I've never done this before. Do I reroll for attack if on the end of his turn?
Yeah, you'll re-roll when you have 2 damage.
Okay. That's about it. He's just gonna stand there being like, wow, this is actually kind of working a little bit.
Right, Vio.
Different V.
Sorry, Vogel.
I know I'm a heavy hitter, but I'm also a tactical player. So I'm gonna move over here. In a little bit. Do you take any reactions?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to use Arms Vidar.
Ooh, that's fun.
Didn't need to do that, but that's a good damage roll if it works. You invoke the power of Vidar, Dark Hunter tendrils hit, blah, blah, blah. All creatures within 10 feet of you, which would only be Kirill, make a strength saving throw.
Six.
Oh my god, wow. Legendary resistance?
He only had 1.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
He takes 2d6 necrotic damage, which was a 17, so we take 17 necrotic damage.
Okay.
We're really good on that damage roll. And he can't take reactions until its next turn.
That essentially uses his last legendary reaction.
Yeah.
The rule is if
do you do extra damage because it's necrotic?
the rule is if they lose a reaction, they lose one of their reactions. So,
Oh,
That's fair.
well, that's the rules.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, that's why it's fair. No, the necrotic only happens when I do an attack roll. This was a saving throw.
okay.
So, yeah, I'm going to try and surround him.
Okay.
Don't think it's going to do much, but might as well give it a shot.
Well, let's all
no bonus
stand on
actions.
boxes and claim we have the high ground.
Actually, 5, 10, 50, yeah, I can do that. That'll be my turn. No bonus actions.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I didn't make a attack roll. So you're good. That's the end.
Isabella will run over, pick up her weapons. She seems to be in control of herself right now, but she still has those gnarly claws. She'll just take a shot at him with her crossbow. 17 will hit for 9 silver damage. Right, Moonbeam, he makes a Constitution or Dexterity.
A Constitution. Sorry, no, wait. It is Constitution.
Natural
Gonna
20.
do. Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna do well on that. Won't do anything.
Does he take half damage?
I don't even think that. I think
It should be half damage.
yeah, half damage. Yes. So let me roll that.
2d10.
Who did 10? A wild 3.
Oh, wow. You're rolling like me
Wow.
today.
Nice.
Damn you, Randy! We're all rain capped.
Right, he's caught in this beam, sees himself surrounded. He's gonna use the bonus action first. And leap towards Grude.
Oop.
So you just see this moonbeam, and then this huge werewolf just leap out of it. As he lands, give me a dexterity saving throw.
What does the dragon form do again? It makes it.
It means you can't roll below a 10 in constitutional saving throws. If
Okay,
you're
I don't-
for concentration.
Other than an
And I need a dex saving throw for this.
Yeah, dex saving throw.
3.
Alright, you take... Not too bad, 4 slashing damage as he pounces down on you. And you don't have to do a con save, because he has to roll really high damage to even need to trigger that. He's gonna attempt to bite you.
Oh. Oh dear.
So for this few players, he only has 1 attack, so I'm doing the bite attack. As a 17 hit Grude.
1 second. Yeah, it just meets it.
Just
First
wheel. Will wheel help?
Oh, woe him?
Or woe him, yeah. Will that help?
Yeah, I guess I'll
Potentially.
just woe him because I don't want to be bit by him. So I'll use up my last woe. Whoa.
If you think it'll help.
A d6.
Alright, I'll roll it. 6.
I got it. Sorry, 5. -5.
Yeah, that's probably a 12. Probably misses you, right?
Yeah, you're not hitting me. I needed a 1 for him to not hit me, so.
Okay.
Was his ability to, he can move without op attacks?
That was his bonus action.
Gotcha.
And he will... A lot of these bosses do that, you probably noticed.
Yeah.
And he will, in frustration again, he will howl into the air. Vio and Esmeralda need to make another wisdom saving throw.
Would this be considered a charm?
No, it's more of a curse. You are affected
Because you're alive.
by lycanthropy. 7, 12. Right.
Yeah, we're both infected.
Thank you, Mark, for telling me about this number thing.
Yeah, I found it accidentally because I was trying to type in the search thing and I missed. And I was like, how did that happen? What the heck?
Right, so Vio, your claws begin to sharpen, but they're very manicured and nice since you're an elf. And Esmeralda, like, you see her face begin to morph as she gains this, like, human-wolf hybrid, like, muzzle. Vio, we'll start with you. You have the temptation, in fact, the need to attack Vio right now, or attack Viogel right now. That's your couple name, Viogel. So use your reaction. Move up to Vio. Okay, you go into the beam. Give me a. It's basically a strength attack. Minimum of 0. Add your proficiency. So it's probably 2. $17 hit Vogel?
Yes, it will.
Okay.
Do I add proficiency to that?
Yes.
Okay, so it's that's a 20.
20, yeah.
It still hits.
What's your strength modifier? 1?
0.
Oh, it says +1 right there. Oh, right.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, it's the modifier, right. Well, okay. Why does it say +1 then?
16 plus 1. Yeah, what is your strength score, Vio?
yeah, that's a good question. I don't see a +1 anywhere.
No, that matters too much.
Yeah.
Did like a shadow hit you or something? Drain your strength?
I'm looking under the strength, and there's no modifiers that are.
Click, yeah,
beyond
did you click on the STR itself or strength itself? Because then it will bring up all the things.
Well, Vio, you take. If you have a +0, you take 5 slashing damage as a. Sorry. Why am I doing this? Vogel, you take 5 slashing damage as Vio lashes out at you.
Weird. Yeah. Huh. But yeah, I took the damage.
Right. And Esmeralda's going to do the same to you, Grude.
Okay.
But now she has a bite attack.
Oh.
It's +2. Natural 20 for the claw, a 6 for the bite. So that means she's going to do 4d6.
What?
Oh, she rolled low. You take 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
And she kind of lurches in to bite you too, but rolls a 6 with that. Irina looking terrified, seeing her friends turn into this. Do the help action, crossbow attack. 17. She's rolling good. 21. Right, you have your turn. You are in the moonbeam. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, shoot, sorry.
14 Grude. Is that a save?
Oh, Grude. 1 second, sorry, what was that?
Does a 14 save?
Yes, it does.
Roll my damage.
8 radiant damage.
I would take half. so that'll be
yeah.
Oh, you save. Okay, so 4.
So yeah, 14. They need to have more than 14.
Take 4 radiant, and the claws retract a little bit, but you realize that it's more than that. It is a itch in the back of your mind that's just like constantly like clawing and like causing you to lose control. So you don't lose it.
Sorry, other VO, for hitting you.
VO2, is that my name now? VO is your turn.
Alright, I'll spend all my movement to go back after Puppers. He doesn't do anything, does he?
Nope.
Yes, he does. He bleeds.
He bleeds.
Uh, 25 and 15. I'm assuming only one hits.
Yeah.
8 silver. And I will give Grude Bardic Inspiration.
Sorry, I have to rewind 1 second. Grude, since you were hit, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Oh wait, it was just a claw. Never mind, it's just the bite that does it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Never mind. Then back I go.
Fast forward. Zoom, zoom, zoom. 25 will hit for 8 radiant.
Yep. And I will. I'll retcon that. I will give Esmeralda a Bardic Inspiration.
I'm going to use that to try to kill you if he does that again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not smart, VO. It's D8.
Yep.
Okay. But Kirill will react to that first attack. Do a bite attack. To you, VO. 19.
Hit.
It's right. 9 piercing. But you don't need to do another save. You're already mine. And the 15 will miss. But since he hasn't been healing, he's actually looking pretty hurt. Like, just globs of blood just forming on the snow around him. Creel will. Or Emil. Spare attacks. 22, 19 will hit.
I think this puppy needs to be neutered.
Oh god, I'm the one with the scythe. I'm the one with the blade. I'm gonna have to do it.
Sorry, I'm streaming this here. Alright, Grude.
I think I'm just gonna move this light beam over again.
Okay.
Yeah. Boop, 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 boop.
Is it an action or a bonus action that
Action.
has to do that?
Action.
Action.
Yeah.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yeah. It's pretty strong when it does do stuff, which is nice.
Alright, Vogel.
Vogel. It's actually Vogelsuch.
Oh.
It's German.
Vohugadas?
In the native German.
Yeah, no, his name's derived from Vogelsuch, which is a German word. I can't close the gap, so I'm going to actually stay over here, move a little bit closer, and then I'm going to go ahead and Eldritch Blast 2 beams.
Okay.
First beam. 25 to hit. I'm fine. Well,
25 hits.
And he falls over
Alright.
onto Grude.
I'm going to change it to necrotic and do an extra die damage. So once again, rolling crit to do that.
Do you have limited?
Yeah,
Do you have limited uses of that?
I have to be in my form of dread, which I am, and I can only do it once per turn on an attack roll hit.
Okay.
10.
As he gets hit by that, he's going to lunge forward towards you, Vogelsuch. And he'll do that moonbeam save.
For me.
Con save
I
of
think his damage
14.
early. 14. Rolls an 8.
Yay! 1 second.
Yeah, let's do it right here. Speed things along. Take
Okay.
full 11
No problem.
damage.
Much better than I rolled, so this is good.
And as he rushes towards you, Vogel, he's going to do a claw attack. (22)
22 will hit.
for 11 slashing, and give me a strength saving throw.
Strength save. It's almost 13.
13. All right, you are knocked prone.
So, timing question here. My Eldritch Blast is 2 beams at the same time. So, are we saying that this second attack, the second beam that I'm going to do, is before I'm knocked prone and he's
Yeah,
next
I
to
know
me?
it's weird. It's a response to
Okay.
getting hit
I mean,
by
it-
it. I know it's weird. It's going to be separate in this case. So do your another attack at disadvantage.
Alright. Well, if we're separating this, I am going to crawl back 5 feet.
Okay. No, it's still the same attack, is what I'm saying. So you have to do it at the same time.
Right, but okay, so here's the thing, because you're giving me the opposite information now. If it's the same attack, they both go off before he gets to me, which would be before I get disadvantage.
Yeah, I guess fair enough.
If they both go at the same time, then because we can basically just do the timing where he gets hit by both of them and he reacts to being hit by that first one,
Yeah,
but
okay.
I've still launched the second one.
Yeah,
So,
Your
okay,
regular
then I'll
attack.
stay where I am, and then
you
I'll do
hit
the
him
second
as
one.
he's leaping towards you. We'll say.
Natural one doesn't matter.
Well, that was yeah. That was a snipe attack.
Still natural one, but
Yeah.
I will then. I'll stand up then.
Okay, that reaction.
I'll stay right there. Actually, no. I will Misty Step.
Okay.
Poop. And take another 2 steps back, and that'll be it.
Right, in a moment of being yourself again, looks at Curiel and goes, "This is for my leg, you bastard!" And she will take a run at Curiel, do a leap, just try to like embed her hand axe into the forehead, just like the angel.
Go for the shins.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll try to get to her knees first. 2 rapier attacks. 15 will miss. They'll both miss. But on the way back up, she'll attempt to slice with the silver short sword. 25 for 5 piercing damage, which is just enough. She embeds it upwards, like through the jaw, and he's like, yeah, like just pushes it more and more upwards. Tries to like takes the other hand, push it up into the base of his skull, and Creel will get to his knees. And he will take his massive hand. He goes, "It's not over yet." And he lunges it right into the middle of his chest, where his heart is. He squeezes, and he pulls out this enormous heart. And his mouth drooling, just getting his saliva mixing with the blood. He just devours this heart. And as he does, his body begins to, his muscles undulate. Just grows bigger and bigger. His skin tears as he grows. As he...
That's not how it's supposed to work.
Yeah.
His second form is that he turns into a human.
He grows larger and larger. His arms extend almost like this gorilla wolf hybrid.
Stretch out to next week.
Turns into this thing.
A Wendigo?
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mutant. That's cool. This one looks like an Attack on Titan type thing.
Yeah,
His
kind of.
head is now below his shoulders.
Yeah, he is like looking.
He has teeth for eyes.
Teeth for eyes.
Oh yeah, it's like more mouth.
Oh god, he does.
Look at his eyes.
Yeah.
I don't like this. He has tooth sight. That's
He blinks teeth in your direction. But yeah, he is like deformed and spikes and growths everywhere. And at that moment, Minerva is like, "I got it working!" As her cannon powers up, and that's what we're gonna call it for tonight, though.
yeah. Good old
Cool.
teeth for eyes, McGee.
It turns out I forgot to put the on. It turns out I forgot to turn it on.
Teeth for eyes. McGee.
Turn it off and on again.
I
Yeah, I
had
don't
that
think I've
happen.
been-
Teeth for eyes. What the heck?
I didn't even notice
Maybe
that.
it's just
I never think...
eyelids.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably, maybe it's its eyelids.
Yeah, just teeth eyelids.
Is that better? How is that better?
Tell me how that's better.
Instead of eyelashes, he's got eye slashes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, you need eye braces.
I was trying to figure out how to spell or come up with like a mix between insight and incisors, but my head just collapsed in.
Go to an orthodontist or do you go to an optometrist?
What big canines you have? Little Red Riding Hood or Grandma?
Alright, that's it for tonight, though. Thank you, everyone.
Oh no, I'm gonna have nightmares now. Thank you, Joey.
Yeah, thanks. No,
Thanks,
thank,
Joey.
thank
Oh no, I'm not gonna have
Caleb.
nightmares about big. I'm not gonna have big nightmares about big scary thing. I'm gonna have those nightmares where your teeth fall out.
thank
Means you're
No,
stressed.
just go to bed,
Caleb
close your
Draws.
teeth, and just go to bed.
Thank
Good on him for creating
Caleb
this.
Draws, yeah. Yeah,
Steph will be ready to go next week for sure.
And,
Tell her
he's-
about the teeth tie thing in the meantime.
I just did, yeah. She's like sleeping on the couch, so I've just been like feeding her what's been going on, and then she'll go, meh.
He drew this too. You notice that
Yeah.
you see the angel head like embedded on the
Yeah,
top
I
there.
just noticed
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That's great. Yeah. I mean, it's horrible, but it's great at the same time.
You know what she got? He got a lion head with ram horns, bat wings, crocodile,
Really
pincers.
tiny legs.
Yeah, little tiny.
I just realized how long those fingers are.
Yeah.
It's like Mugshot from Sly Cooper. He has to walk around on arms instead of legs.
I like how it invokes like Lucifer from Dante's Inferno, but also like since he's been using animal parts like on the Bellevues, like that's kind of what he turned into. Just the his own creations.
Yeah, I thought that was cool too.
Is that what happened in the? Is that what happened in the island of Dr. Moreau?
I watched the Freakazoid episode
I don't
with
know.
the
Mark.
Orangumen.
Never actually seen the.
And Tim Curry plays the Dr. Moreau character.
Oh my god.
Right.
Because that's Dr. Moreau is an old horror movie, where it's basically what that's all based on. Where from what I understand, turning people into animals or combining animals or something like that.
Yeah, maybe it's based a little bit on that.
And stuff.
That's sort of what I thought when it was all happening. I'm like, oh, it's like that thing.
The abbot transforming like that is something new for the Reloaded guide though.
Right.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's just a diva or a deva. All right, thanks everyone.
Thank you, Joey.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Bye.